2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
A beautiful look at downtown Charlotte, North Carolina, the Queen City, where we're coming to you today. Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. This is Kevin Harlan. We've got Chris Webber and Greg Anthony with us. And from the sideline, we'll be hearing from David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Hey, Kevin. We have seen D'Angelo Russell's ice in my veins celebration after he makes big shots. And D'Lo credits his father for the inspiration, saying he used to say that all the time. Play like you have ice in your veins. So that's how I play. No feeling, letting it go, playing free. Kevin, that's how I'm doing the sideline report tonight.
He sure does. Fantastic, David. Thank you. And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. They've got Ricky Rubio. He's out there with Russell. Edwards is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Spellman in at the 4 slot. And for the Hornets, Washington and Zeller are in the middle. All out there with Rozier. And it's Bridges in at the small forward position. So the Timberwolves win the tip. Now here's Rubio. Pass to Towns. He dishes it to Russell.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Ball, the pass to Rozier. And here is Zeller. Kicks it to Bridges. 6 on the shot clock. Cranes the three-pointer.
Well, this is the kind of teammate Zeller is, willing to give it up when he has guys open.
And it's Rubio with the ball for Minnesota. It's a 3-point game.
And one of the things that stands out when you see Bridges, that explosive leaping ability.
But yeah, he gets off the ground quickly and makes adjustments in mid-air. There's a smoothness to his athleticism. He's still putting it all together, but there's a lot to work with.
And here is Ball after D'Angelo Russell hitting the 3. Pass to Bridges. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Bridges has got 5 points so far.
Well, I love how quick Bridges makes decisions, including when he should look to shoot as soon as he catches it.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Russell against Rozier. And that one's good. Russell. He's got 5.
Sweet handles from D'Lo. Good luck checking the lefty anywhere on the floor.
Passes it to Rozier. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. And the dunk by Zeller.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Oh, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
For Charlotte, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. Rozier looking around. And the rejection by Towns.
And his foot movement is what makes Towns such a terrific shot blocker. He moves so well and can defend just about any position on the floor. And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. And the defense has to be aware of this. When you don't put a body on him, you pay the consequences. He's got the hot hand right now. As long as he can keep getting open, they've got to keep feeding him.
Here's Ball. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one is on Towns. Charlotte shooting their first free throws of the game. The first free throw is good. Ball hits them both. Now Rubio. It's good.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Well, that's something that they scouted him coming into tonight. They know he can make this shot. That's a poor effort defensively.
Here's Bridges after the made shot from Ricky Rubio. Ball no good. Rubio against Ball. Rubio the pass to Spellman. Towns trying to get open. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. High arcing shot. A putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Well, I like how Washington gets positioned for the offensive rebound. He's got a nice feel for where he needs to be when the shot goes up.
Up top, Rubio. He's covered by Ball. Rubio taking his time here. Back to Russell for the three. Bridges with the board.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Russell with it. He has 7. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Edwards against Bridges. 6 to shoot. The drive by Rubio. And good that time. Rubio's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Rozier against Russell. Up and in on the layup.
Oh, man, elevating his passing ability. Dimes like this from Rozier help him establish chemistry with his guys.
Outside, Russell. Stolen by Ball. And now Ball pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end.
Now, here is Russell. The pass to Spellman. Russell against Zeller. Russell passes to Edwards. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Greg, we see defenses continually adjusting. Analytics favoring threes and dunks. Which teams do you think are toughest to score on at the rim?
You know, it's funny that you think defense in today's era, but if you look at the two teams that were the best in their respective conferences last season, they're the two teams I think protect the rim the best. Milwaukee with Giannis and the Lopez crew, and then obviously AD and LA with the Lakers. Those teams have the versatility on their front line to be able to defend the three and also protect the rim.
I think you've nailed it. Bacon, he's checked in for Charlotte. Devontae Graham comes in for Ball. Here's Graham. Rozier the pass to Washington. Charlotte moving the ball around. To the middle. Here's Edwards. Tries again. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Now, with all the intensity he plays with, boxing him out is a chore. A tough one.
And here is Rozier. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Pass to Graham. There's Bacon. And that one is stuffed right through.
What an inventive play from Rozier. Able to find holes the defense doesn't even know are there.
And they double up Russell. Towns for 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Rubio against Graham. Here's Zeller. The basket is good off the assist from Graham. Zeller's got 6.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Now, here is Russell. 7 points in the game. Towns for 3. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. Nicholas Batum. He's checked in for Terry Rozier. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Reed's checked in. Okogie comes in for Edwards. Beasley's checked in for D'Angelo Russell. And Culver's subbed in for Ricky Rubio. Here's Johnson. Here's Beasley. Shot clock at 6. He gets that one.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Yeah, so far, both teams have been outstanding at the offensive end, but we got a lot of game left to play.
Now here's Graham. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And now here's Johnson, the fast break chance. Okogie for 3. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Here's Washington. Beasley with the rebound.
I don't think the D does good enough here, but something causes the miss.
Pass to Okogie. He kicks it to Culver. And it's blocked.
And registering one of the highest verticals at the NBA Combine, Zeller can send your shot back.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
Oh, this first quarter couldn't be going much better for him. 4 for 5 from the field to get things cracking.
Greg, maybe not the tallest big in the league, but Washington's reach is the great equalizer.
Stands only 6'7", but that 7'2" wingspan, it allows him to play big, snatch rebounds in traffic, and make contested shots in the paint. I think the young fella's got a bright future.
And that one misses.
Well, for P.J. Washington, he's the rare first-round pick to come back for a second year of college at Kentucky, but I think he did him well.
Back to Johnson. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
The Timberwolves shooting their first free throw of the game.
And as a group, they shot 75% from the line last season.
And that one falls for Johnson. Now Batum. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Shot from free throw range, and it's denied.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Beasley against Batum. Here's Okogie. There's the call on James Johnson. That is his first foul of the game. Charlotte has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Passes it to Batum. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Beasley outside. To the paint. And there's Johnson. That's good on the assist by Beasley. Johnson's got 5 now.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And the pass to Bacon. Dishes to Batum. Kicks to Graham. 5 on the clock over Johnson. Doesn't get it to drop for him. So Minnesota will take it the other way. We've got 1:28 left to play in the first quarter. They get a hand on it. Here's a Kogi. Here's Reed. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Here's Graham. And the layup is good.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
Timberwolves trail by 4. Beasley with it. Jacks up a 3. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Oh, he just caught the defense napping. He shoots a very high percentage from three-point range, and there's no hand in his face.
Now here's Graham, guarded closer. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Hornets lead by 3.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Beasley, the pass to Reed. Over Zeller. Reed misses.
Even when the D is playing off of him, the mid-range jumper shouldn't be the shot they're looking for.
Pass to Graham. 3-pointer. Minnesota with the rebound.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
Kogi misses. Here's Batum. And the shot falls short this time. Back to the action after this word. And recently, D'Angelo Russell, Greg, told us about some offseason work he put in.
Man, I pick a lot of people's brains. You know, going into the summer, a lot of guys that have made that jump paved the way for us, a lot of older guys. And, you know, the answer that they were giving me was figuring out that routine that your body needs, that your mind needs to prepare for each game. And once I started getting in that consistent routine of napping, eating my pregame meal, things of that sort, it kind of started to come for me.
Greg doing what he can do to reach that immense potential.
You know, the talent is there. There's never been a question about that, but you also have to be reliable and accountable, both to yourself and to your team. Sounds like that's becoming his focus.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. Looking at what we've seen from the Hornets, what do you think?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
They've been quicker to the ball, showing great anticipation and terrific hustle.
We've got Zeller. Miles Bridges is out there with Bacon. Then there's Batum, and it's Graham in at the point guard. So that's who Charlotte starts the second with. And the first one at the line is good. Greg, I know you've played for some great coaches in your day. What is it that separates the truly elite coaches, in your opinion, from just coaches that are pretty good?
I think the one attribute that's most important for a great coach is consistency. And I've said this, you can coach a lot of different ways, you can win a lot of different ways, but you've got to be sincere and true to your principles and your philosophy. And those are the coaches, and I've had them that have done it different ways, but they've been the most successful. And listen, you've also at the professional level, you've got to have a presence about you. You got to have some charisma out there as well to get these men to buy in.
Lock at 6. Here's a Kogi. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. For Minnesota, they have shot just 1 free throw earlier, 1 for 1 in the game. The first one falls. Both shots good from the stripe. Hornets leading by 3. Here's Graham. It's blocked.
And great positioning there from Culver. That's what allowed him to get the block.
And Zeller kicks to Batum. Goes back up. And it's good on the layup. Batum's got his second basket of the game.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Okogie. Here's Beasley. Bridges with the board.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Beasley against Batum. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
Oh, what balance from the veteran. Even when Batum gets hit, he's skilled at staying in control.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Devontae Graham. That's his first foul. Ball's checked in for the Hornets. Omari Spellman has come in for Minnesota. Beasley against Ball. Down low. Okogie. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
The Timberwolves have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3. And he knocks down the first one. Towns, he's checked in for Minnesota. Russell comes in for Malik Beasley. So he gets them both.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. The Timberwolves were fined last season for resting D'Angelo Russell on the road in a nationally televised game. Minnesota said, we're a player-centric organization that's focused on learning and optimizing our players' bodies. Guys, they do seem willing to pay a fine here or there to protect their players' health. Back to you.
As a player, how couldn't you like that? Always watching out for you. David, thank you for that one.
The long arms, the positioning. Towns is excellent at knowing how to gobble up those second chance opportunities.
And last season, Karl Anthony Towns shooting over 40% from three-point range with over 8 attempts a game. I mean, Greg, he is in the conversation, don't you think, for best three-point shooting center of all time?
It's amazing, Kevin. His volume of threes is unprecedented for the center position. And it's not just standstill. Catch and shoot triples. He's hitting step backs. He could have that title when it's all said and done.
And the first one drops.
And making an immediate impact in this league, Graham was a tremendous find in the second round.
Yeah, the 34th pick in 2018. Some scouts felt he had a low ceiling, but someone who never loses confidence because he's had to prove himself at every level. That makes you battle-tested, and it prepares you to affect winning.
He hits both from the stripe. Greg, one of your former teammates, John Starks, would get under a guy's skin on the court. He's like a nuisance, but really opposite off the floor, away from the game.
I'll tell you, Kevin, John's got a heart of gold, and anybody that knows him is going to be a fan of the person. John is as good a friend as I can ever recall having.
Gorgeous rainbow bucket by Russell. I mean, he's got a shot up his sleeve for any situation.
Here's Ball. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Rubio. Zeller passes to Rozier. In the corner, it's Bridges. And the Hornets miss again. Timberwolves trail by 3. Russell with a wide open look. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Ball with it, now guarded by Towns. Russell against Rozier. Here's Zeller from down in the low post. It goes. Zeller's got 10.
The muscle of Zeller coming into play. Great work taking on the defense, empowering through the contact.
Pass to Rubio. Lets it go with the 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Something going wrong with the D out there. He's one of the guys you gotta be worried about on the perimeter.
Here's Graham. It's hauled in by Edwards.
His scoring has not been there at all tonight. I mean, it tells you a lot about their team that they have the lead anyway.
Outside, Russell. Kept alive, Minnesota. And that one's good. Towns has got the game tied up here for the Timberwolves.
And from day one, Towns has been one of the NBA's top post players. A versatile, well-rounded game on the low block. It doesn't hurt that he can step outside and knock down the jumper either.
Shot by Zeller, no good. And it's Towns with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. Spellman the pass to Russell. And Rubio kicks to Russell. 5 to shoot. Here's Spellman. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It goes on Cody Zeller. The Timberwolves shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. And he makes both free throws.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Charlotte shooting at 50% in a decent group. Ball, the bounce pass. Wants to get it off to Graham and does. Missed inside. Minnesota with the ball. They're on a 13-4 run right now. And it's Towns missing.
I love to see the defense exhibit some passion in protecting the rim right there.
Bridges, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
Oh, incredible verticality from Bridges. I mean, he takes off over the defense and just buries the dunk.
And Rubio kicks to Russell. Outside, Towns. Towns is doubled to the inside. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. 2 open that time, made it look too easy. Spellman's got the lead up to 3 now for Minnesota.
Facilitating from the inside. I mean, that can be a valuable asset from any offense.
Graham with the ball. Guarded now by Rubio. Looking to end his cold spell. And they're able to recover. In deep, Zeller drops it in. Zeller's got 12.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Here's Russell. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Oh, yeah, Russell sinking a difficult shot. Takes serious effort to shoot past the foul.
The Timberwolves have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts. And some changes here for the Hornets. P.J. Washington comes in for Cody Zeller, and Dwayne Bacon subbed in for Devontae Green. Free throw good, Russell.
But with the trades, I mean, controversy, everything that surrounded D'Angelo Russell early in his career, you might forget he made an all-star game when he was just 22.
Now, here's Ball. To the left side wing. Here's Bacon. Over Edwards. Bacon's shot is off. That's good from Edwards on the assist by Towns. He has 6.
And how about the quick eyes there from Towns? Finds a hole in the defense and exploits it there with a nice find.
Ball, the pass to Rozier. They double him with Russell. Here's Bacon. Fires from deep. Keeps it alive. And Karl-Anthony Towns pulls it down.
His offense has been non-existent tonight. It's really hurting him.
Inside. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, it feels like they're just one step ahead right now, looking to build out their advantage even further.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets.
Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, the defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
Bridges against Towns. And the foul called on Amari Spellman. That is his first foul of the game. Now, here's Bridges. D right on him. Pass to Rozier. Edwards brings the double team. Shot clock at 5. Minnesota making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. Timberwolves leading by 8. Rubio dishes to Edwards. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, easy call.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Free throw good, Edwards. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Hornets trail by 10. And here is Ball. The pass to Bacon. Looking to end the run, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
First free throw is good.
Didn't have a free throw in the first quarter, but you can see he's starting to play with more energy now. He has a tougher attitude.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. So it's Rubio bringing it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Six on the shot clock. Trying to get open is Johnson, and the basket by Rubio. Rubio's got the lead up to 10 now for the Timberwolves. Charlotte's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Pass to Bacon. Now here's Ball. Pass to Bacon. From the top of the key. Rebound Minnesota. Towns has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And the Timberwolves have made it clear Karl-Anthony Towns is their franchise player. He's the guy they're building around.
Now Rozier. After D'Angelo Russell's three-pointer that didn't go.
So effective off the dribble. Rozier maneuvers himself nicely when driving away.
Rubio outside. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far. And we've heard Towns for years pronouncing his happiness with the Timberwolves. Last season, Greg, as the losses piled up, some rumors that he was getting frustrated.
Well, we've seen this pattern with the Timberwolves before, right? Kevin Garnett, Kevin Love, all-star big men who ended up leaving the Twin Cities to win titles. When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
Now, here's Rozier. Bridges misses.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Russell the open look, and again it's Minnesota.
Russell plays with an aggressive attitude. I mean, the catch-and-shoot jump shot is right in line with his mentality on offense.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And it's stolen by Ricky Rubio. And here comes the break. And the slam dunk by Russell.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Timeout called, first of the game for Minnesota.
And talk about playing small. Last year, Charlotte had Rozier and Devontae Graham on the floor together for much of the time. Both players right around 6'1". But you know what? They held their own.
And the Hornets making a change here. Batum's checked in. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Reed's checked in. Okogie comes in for Edwards. Beasley's checked in for Russell. And Culver's subbed in for Ricky Rubio. A nice shot by Culver. And, of course, Rozier played a fair amount of off guard before he came to Charlotte.
And Kevin, back in Boston, he learned how to move without the ball, where to spot up. And those may have been hard lessons early on, but the development paid off. Rozier's become a much more versatile talent.
I mean, it took him a long time to get into the flow of the game, but the points are starting to come for him now.
40 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Reed misses. Hornets trail by 14. Down low. Here's Rozier, and too long on the shot.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
There's 18 seconds left in the first half. Here's Reed. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
That's a break for the D right there. I mean, he takes advantage of open looks inside more often than not.
Bridges passes to Washington. Some solid defense from Johnson. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Carl, you guys have built a lead. What is the key to maintaining or increasing it going forward?
I mean, don't change what we're doing. So stay together, keep passing the ball, keep playing great defense, and just keep making them think and make decisions, especially the difficult ones.
You had the advantage in the first half. We'll see if you can keep that advantage in the second half. Thanks for your time, man. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. The first half, it was all about D'Angelo Russell. He had 16 points, and at Kentucky, Coach Calipari famously forbid Karl Anthony Towns to shoot three-pointers. Kenny, you look at how Towns shoots in the NBA, maybe Coach Cal regrets that decision.
Well, I think Cal wanted him to demonstrate that he could dominate inside. But this guy has the ability to shoot the three. He was the #1 pick overall, but I would have let him shoot them threes in Kentucky.
And Kenny, I agree with you, because growing up, that in this game, compared to Kevin Durant. He's got big man body, but he likes to play that wing.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. It's been a clinic out there with D'Angelo Russell.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through two quarters? He has been terrific.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. On the court for Minnesota, we've got D'Angelo Russell. Also, Ricky Rubio's out there. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Edwards. And it's Spellman in at the 4 spot. Timberwolves leading by 14. Here's Edwards. The pass to Towns. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Yeah, an incredible offensive force. Towns showing that strength and touch off. This guy can do it all.
For Minnesota, they haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10.
And for a player with his size, Towns has always been very comfortable at the free throw line. And that's a good thing because he finds himself there quite a bit.
Now, here's Ball to the middle. And the dunk by Zeller.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. To the paint. Here's Rubio. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got 5 assists in the game.
Oh, man, tremendous pass by Russell. Great at whipping it around.
Passes it to Rozier. Bridges against Edwards. Back to Rozier. Drops in the layup for 2. Rozier's got 8 points.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime on the defensive end.
Now, here is Russell. 16 points for him. 2 points. That one goes. He's got 18.
Rock solid start for him. I mean, they're 3 for 3 since coming out of the locker room.
And there's the pass to Bridges. Back to Rozier. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That'll be his second foul of the game. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
Determined to protect the lead with the all-out effort defensively. Superb anticipation on the block.
And Zeller kicks the ball. Now Bridges. He has 7, just 5 to shoot. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Here's Edwards. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. And the Timberwolves lead by 19. Ball, the pass to Washington. Here's Rozier. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And Rubio kicks to Edwards. Towns is doubled. Here's Spellman. But they get it back. And Towns throws it down.
Such incredible hops for a center. Look, it allows him to hold his own against any other 5 in the league.
Ball, the pass to Zeller. Here's Bridges. Another shot. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one is on Towns.
Well, this is one of the areas of the court where Zeller gets most of his offense, either converting inside, going to the line, or both.
For Charlotte, they have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9. And he makes the first.
The younger brother of Tyler Zeller and former Suns big man Luke Zeller, Cody has a good chance to be the best of all three.
And the Hornets making a change here. Graham's checked in. And so he makes both from the line. And it's Rubio with the ball for the Timberwolves. Outside, Russell. Pass to Spellman. Outside, Russell. To the inside. Spellman with the bucket. Spellman's got 7 points in the game.
And how about the bounce pass there being used to perfection?
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The NBA continues to build international academies to develop prospects from other countries. Already, academy graduates are playing Division I college basketball. And before long, NBA players should start emerging from that pipeline. The league continues to reach out to find overlooked youngsters who have a gift and give them the opportunity. Guys?
Outstanding, David. Thank you. Here's Rubio after the basket by Charlotte. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
They couldn't have asked for much more from him today. He's been a key force in their offense.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. Nicholas Batum. He's checked in for Miles Bridges. The free throw drops for Towns. Graham with the ball. To the middle. Here's Zeller. And the dunk by Zeller.
The versatility to play in the high post as well as alongside the baseline. Zeller does have places to get his buckets, which have been piling up tonight.
And Towns gets it to go.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
And the Hornets call time here. You look at Towns, he's really been playing well.
And he's just attacking the rim with force here. They need to try and deny him the ball in the paint to keep him away from the basket.
Now here's Graham. To the paint. A nice shot by Zeller. Zeller's got 10 points in the quarter.
Bringing the energy. I mean, night in and night out. Zeller gives his team everything he's got.
Deep two from Russell. And again, it's Minnesota.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
Yeah, you can clearly see which offense is better right now. We'll see if that continues the rest of the way.
Now, here's Ball. Rubio comes with the double team and wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And so here's Charlotte. Zeller dishes to Graham. Here's Ball. The basket is good off the assist from Graham. Ball's got 6 points.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Down low, here's Spellman. An easy 2 points on the layup. And the Timberwolves lead by 20.
And that's exactly what they're going for on that shot.
Graham kicks to Ball. Lays it up off the glass. He's got 8. The Timberwolves shooting so well, 63%, the offense working as one cohesive unit. Russell passes to Spellman. Out to the wing. Clock at 4. Pass to Edwards. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. And Russell gets it to go.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here's Ball. He's got 8. Passes it to Graham. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, man, talk about it. The great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Towns against Zeller. Towns kicks to Rubio. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Up top, Graham, covered by Rubio. Graham with the bucket.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth, physical basketball, guys.
And the Timberwolves call time here. Dwayne Bacon's checked in for the Hornets. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Timberwolves leading by 16. Culver passes to Reed. Now the pass to Okogie. Beasley trying to break free.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, he just hit a rough patch. He's trying to climb out of it, but he hasn't been successful.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game. He misses the free throw. And the second free throw, good. Minnesota leading by 15. Here's Beasley. He has 5. Minnesota working with a new shot clock. Okogie, the pass to Johnson. They shoot again, and the layup is good. Johnson's got 7 points in the game.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Now here's Graham. He's tightly guarded. Yep, it counts. Graham's got 7 points for the quarter. Minnesota's gotten the 3-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. Pass to Reed. And stolen by Graham. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Oh, that's blocked.
I don't know if it's been the main factor, but his off night has definitely been one factor here.
Johnson, it's good. He's got 9.
An impressive all-around player. Culver passes the ball well for a guy at that position.
Graham surveying the floor. Here's Washington. The basket is good off the assist from Graham. Minnesota leading by 15. Beasley out. Oh, that was a strong dunk.
That's how you go home.
Oh, here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim. Batum finds Graham. A nice shot by Zeller.
He's ramped up his game in a big way this quarter. I don't think he likes it when they're trailing.
Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's Culver, and plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up. And the foul goes against Charlotte.
And credit the aggressiveness there. I love it whenever Culver is looking to score. It focuses the defense on him and still able to get the job done.
Free throw drop for Culver. And we know GA's shooting is a question mark for Jarrett Culver.
A long windup, a little hitch in his giddy up, and shoots it kind of on the way down. He's reworked his motion. I like the high release, but it's still a work in progress.
Rozier, he's checked in for the Hornets. And so he hits both.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
The dish to Graham. Pass to Washington. There's Bacon. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Bacon's got 9.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
Here's Beasley. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket?
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And how about a year ago? 82% on his foul shot, so he was reliable when he went to the line.
Bridges, he's checked in for Nicholas Batum. Free throw drops in for Beasley. Hornets trail by 18. Passes it to Rozier. Over Beasley. Not enough on that one as it misses. Minnesota's gotten the 3-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. Now here's Culver. Graham defending. 13 feet away. That one misses. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. Here's Bacon. Got a hand on it, but he stays with it. He kicks to Graham. Second shot opportunity, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Really can't criticize the work he did at the line a year ago. 82% on the season.
First one falls for him. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Minnesota leading by 16. And the pass to Reed. Johnson right side. Reed gets the bucket.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Now here's Graham. 13 points in the game. And here's Culver. Shoots over Graham. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And how about the attitude Culver's playing with right now, doing his best to make things happen on that drive.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
No good on that one.
And Culver's game just screams potential. Already a good scorer, rebounder, and passer. Now the next step, improving that outside shot.
He hits the second from the line. Now here's Graham. Pass to Rozier. Releases from 15. No good that time. Excellent D there from Beasley. Now Culver. 5 points in the game. A shot by Johnson, no good. Over in the corner, Washington. Wide open shot is on the money. Washington's got 12.
Well, you can't let Washington get comfortable. I mean, off a feed, PJ is a better shooter.
Pass to Beasley. He dishes it to Culver. Beasley inside. Rozier defending. Shot clock at 6. Beasley for 3. Here's Graham. He's got 13. Three seconds left. It's tipped. And so it's Minnesota out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
How about the unselfishness? Night in and night out, we see guys trying to force their own agenda. Not that time.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Timberwolves leading by 17, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth quarter. And Charlotte looking at who they've got. Rozier's out there with Devontae Graham. Then there's P.J. Washington. Then it's Bridges. And it's Bacon in at the 3 spot.
Oh, sloppy finish. The D was giving him the layup. He just didn't stay with it.
Bacon's gone 2 of 7 from the floor here. And Beasley gets it to go on the assist by Johnson. And the Timberwolves lead by 19.
There isn't much this fella can't do, and just to prove it, he goes to the finger roll.
A floater. Johnson with the block. And now Minnesota on the fast break. And the basket by Okogie.
How about the recognition from Culver? Terrific at realizing when the defense has broken down.
Here's Rozier, and it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Towns comes in for James Johnson. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Josh Okogie.
Get open, get open.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Passes to Rozier. 6 to shoot. Charlotte again missing. Minnesota leading by 21. Here's Beasley. Graham with the rebound. The pass to Bridges. Here's Washington. Charlotte again missing. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And the Hornets call time here.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, the defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
And the Hornets making a change here. Ball's checked in. Washington finds Ball.
Pull the trigger.
Here's Rozier. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists in the game. For Minnesota, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Towns, the pass to Spellman. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
And the all-around game of Towns can score it, rebound it, as well as pass the ball. So skilled at his position.
Now, here's Rozier. Pass to Bridges.
I got your help side.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Hangs, and it's laid in by Edwards.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Rozier against Russell. Rozier kicks to Washington. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
As hot as he's been, it still has to be him who leads the charge and helps turn this game around.
Pass to Edwards. Towns is doubled. Kicks it out to Rubio. Off target from outside. For Charlotte, they've gone just 2 of 8 in this fourth quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. Back to Ball. And the rejection by Towns. Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession. Zeller is checked in for Dwayne Bacon. Timberwolves leading by 23. Pass to Edwards. Now, here is Russell. Zeller grabs the board. Zeller's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after. Here's Washington, tipped away. And now the fast break. Edwards with the ball. And it's in there. Towns has got 12 points here in the second half.
And the way Towns makes scoring look effortless, it's what makes him one of the game's best players.
Ball against Edwards. Zeller trying to free himself up. Here's Ball. Over in the corner, Washington. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Towns has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Russell with it. Goes back up. And Towns finishes inside. Towns has got 23 points.
And you see Big Cat that has the size and coordination. Hard to bump him out of his rhythm.
Rozier with the ball. Guarded now by Rubio. And the shot goes in.
That's a perfect setup. Solid screen. Defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
Rozier against Russell. And the layup's good off the glass. He's got 25.
Oh, some contact here, but Russell is not intimidated. Comes through it to finish strong.
Charlotte's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Here's Ball. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Anthony Edwards. The first one falls. And good on the second, so he makes them both. So it's the Timberwolves now. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Here's Noel. He's covered by Ball. Yep, that one goes. And here is Ball. There's the pass to Monk. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Becoming a more aggressive scorer. Monk fighting through contact like a vet.
Minnesota shooting a tremendous 61% from the floor, hitting on all cylinders. Pass to McDaniels. Inside. Here's Spellman. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Oh, man. Challenging the defense inside with the pass. That's just good ball movement.
Ball against Russell. Ball feeling it out a bit. Over Russell. Again, the Hornets score.
He's been a different player since halftime. Coming on strong now.
Now, here is Russell. He's guarded closely. Pass to Noel. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's McDaniels. Spellman, the tip in on the offensive rebound.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Charlotte has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Passes it to Monk. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Hornets able to retain possession here. Martin's checked in for Charlotte. Outside Martin. Just 5 on the clock. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Well, it's all about confidence for Monk. I mean, he looked assured that time.
Outside Russell. With the floater. Here's Monk. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And part of yet another great Kentucky recruiting class, Monk declared along with De'Aaron Fox, Bam Adebayo, 2 other 5-stars. I mean, talk about an NBA factory. That school is always competitive.
Free throw drops for Monk. And Monk made second-team All-American in his only year with the Wildcats, looking unstoppable on many occasions.
I mean, he just overwhelmed college opponents with his athleticism. But you get to the NBA, you find out how many great athletes are in this league. That's when you have to retool aspects of your game, which is what Monk is in the process of doing.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Yeah, and for Monk, it's all about being more consistent. I mean, it's clear he doesn't lack confidence. Now he must channel this energy to become better.
Out left to the wing. Here's Russell, and there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Yeah, but just the second turnover of the game. I mean, overall, pretty meticulous offensively.
And the Hornets making a change here. Bridges checks in. Charlotte has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Driving in. Bridges isn't afraid to get physical. Defense underestimates that and fouls him.
And that one falls for Bridges.
You know, Bridges takes a lot of pride in his hometown of Flint, Michigan. Shout out to the Flintstones. That's great to see. I mean, he holds a basketball camp there. That community is always close to his heart.
Good on both. Timberwolves leading by 20. Russell dishes to Towns, and Towns throws it down.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Now, here's Rozier. That one falls.
Well, that was just Rozier's speed that made the difference that time. Defense can't catch up through the play.
Now, here's Rubio. Kicks it to Russell. Outside, Towns. Towns is doubled. And there's the pass to Spellman. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Towns has got 3 assists now in this one.
Some players might wear down during this kind of run. He's only getting strong.
Now, here's Rozier. Now, Bridges. Rozier with the ball. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Reed's checked in.
And see, well, really, because of that raw athleticism, Rozier was a mid-first round pick back in 2015. And you can see, though, that skill set is evolving.
Well, that's why Charlotte gave him the 3-year, $58 million contract. I mean, the feeling is he's still reaching his full potential. We saw signs of growth last year.
And he knocks down the first one.
Well, it's clear that Rozier has a lot of talent. I mean, now the next step is seeing him become a better distributor.
Both good from the line that time. Here is Edwards. Pass to Reed. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Fast break now for Charlotte. Bridges, no one around him. Misses the 3.
His effort level is there. You can't blame him on that. He's working to get good shots. It's just not connected.
Edwards kicks to Russell. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. And there's a whistle. That goes on Terry Rozier. That'll be his second foul of the game. Okogie's checked in for Minnesota. Russell feeling it out a bit. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Edwards with the stuff.
Well, and he breaks out the tomahawk. No soft finish there. Pure power.
Yeah, we could feel that one all the way over here. Now, here's Rozier. Pass to Washington. And then Washington with the dunk.
Serious verticality from Washington. Soars up to the rim and throws it down.
So it's Rubio bringing it up for the Timberwolves. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
And he knows it, too. He tried to get away with it. Sometimes you do. That time he didn't.
So a whole new group on the floor now for Charlotte. Hornets trail by 20. 1:29 left in the game. Now here is Martin. He's covered closely. Monk, no one around him. And the Hornets miss again. Timberwolves leading by 20.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Timberwolves.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And, you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Karl Anthony Towns.
Oh, he was a scary man at the defensive end with all those blocks. Even the shots he didn't get a hand on, he affected. He forced a lot of misses out there tonight.
Here's Noel. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. He kicks to Johnson. Here's Noel. Tries again. Monk grabs the board. So it's Minnesota winning this one easily. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.